Right then, Gareth, so here we are inside 20 feet and we're looking at kind of make percentages and expectancies inside this range. So the first set of balls here are 8 feet from the hole.
Yep.
And the make percentage on tour is 50%. So as long as you hold one of those two putts, you'd be at what we call tour level.
Yep.
And then we get to 10 feet, we've got 3 balls. 15 foot, you've got 4 chances, and at 20 feet, you've got 5. So realistically, these are all putts on the same line, so the players have had the benefit of seeing the read or adjusting if they need to. But as far as expectancy goes, a tour level player would only make 1 from each of those piles. So I see a lot of people come to like 15 foot, and if they miss it, they're upset.
Yeah.
So this is a good way of managing expectancy, right?
Great way of managing expectations, and you can challenge yourself. If you don't make the 1 from 2 immediately, you stay here until you make your putt, and then you're going to go back to 10 feet. And if you miss the 10 footers and you don't hold 1 from the 3 back into the 8 footer, you can really mix up how you do this. You can just run through all 4 piles and see how you go and take note. And then as you become more advanced in your game, well, then we would ask you to hit 2 random 8 footers. Yeah. So now we're going to make it more challenging. You're not getting the benefit of seeing the first putt.
Yeah.
You're going to throw the balls down. You're going to treat it like it's a tour putt.
Yeah.
Read all that stuff. Process. So we would say initially, just to get a feel for the drill, depending on the level you're at. Yeah, for sure, stay in the same kind of line and go through the different putt distances. But then we would randomize and. Yeah, I mean, this is just a great way of training, but also training and understanding expectation levels, understanding performance levels. I think an awful lot of players, and we know this from our vast experience, they're training and they're almost training hurting themselves because they're demanding performance levels that simply we don't see on tour, never mind maybe with a weekend warrior. And we can help people. We can find out relative to handicap level what they should do at these different distances as well, right?
Right. So, okay. So it could be specific to their handicap band.
Correct. Yeah, and we'll put a PDF up there, and we'll show you through Amplify. You know, if you're a 10 handicap, really what should your performance look like on this ladder, right?
I know that a lot of golfers, club level golfers, will 3-putt 1 in 4 attempts, and even from 20 feet.
That's right.
So as opposed to expecting to make some of these golf balls, that kind of 15, 16 handicapper can be happy with missing close enough that the next putt's a gimme.
Correct. Yeah.
I think it's the television that makes it look like a lot of putts go in.
Well, they do, because we're seeing the people who are having a great week on the greens.
Yeah.
That's why they're leading. That's why they're on the TV at the weekend. But for your normal golfer, this is a great drill. It's going to help with speed. You're going to get a lot of benefit from it. And also, as we say, if you can train to your appropriate level, but we would keep going back to this concept of you want to be challenging yourself in training. You would also look at the level above where you're currently at and start to strive to get into that bracket as well. Okay, great. So if somebody makes the first putt from the pile, they carry on? They carry on.
Good. Yeah. And I guess if you miss the first 3 here, your 4th putt's like the clutch putt, isn't it? Just to maintain that level.
Well, particularly if you've got there, before and you haven't quite completed that level. Yeah. It's that thing of I want to get to that last section. I want to get to that 20 footer and see if I can hold 1 from 5.
Yeah.
I just love the challenge, and I love the as I say, when you get into a bit of variety, moving around the cup a little bit more as well. You can go to different hole locations with the 5 balls. There's just so many different things you can do here.
So you might have a distance where you get to where you miss regularly, and if you can get past that distance, then your progression is happening.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh,
completed it.
completed it with a few little balls left.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think that last one was traveling, but I'll take it.
Yeah.